Welcome to Hotline 21. I'm your host, Bruce Jackson. And today we're going to talk about health. And we're going to talk about how HIV is still on the rise in the minority community. That's right, it's still around. HIV, gonorrhea, syphilis, they're still around. Even though there's a cure for Hep C. Hep C people are still becoming infected because people just aren't wearing protection. And to actually know if you have this condition or if you've been infected, you have to get tested. And that's why what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the information on the screen where you can get a free HIV or STD test. And I want you to right away come here. You can get condoms, you can get lubes, gels, all for free. And most importantly, you can get tested. You can get tested for HIV, and you can get tested for all of the STDs. Let me say that again. You can get tested for HIV, and you can get tested for all of the STDs. Just come to 1309 South Kedzie Avenue. You can call us at 773-522-2420. Or you can give us an email if you got any type of questions, and that's any kind of questions you have about STDs. We would answer them on the phone or via email at thegifthouse@sbcglobal.net. And you can check our web out at www.thegifthouse.org. And so I'm going to run that back for you again so you can write that information down. Because, you see, many of these STDs and HIV illnesses can be eradicated simply by using condoms. So if you use condoms or you practice safe sex, and what that means is if you have one partner, stay with that one partner. The both of you, just stay with your partner. And don't go outside of that union, and you can prevent a lot of problems. Now, there are other ways people become infected, and that is through the party life. Yes, the party life. If you go out to a club and you start to drinking or doing other things and you lose your mental faculties, be it alcohol or through drugs, you may not know what happened to you or what you've done when you were inebriated, when you were intoxicated. Okay? So there's certain things you need to be aware of, and we provide counseling for those of you who may be impacted with alcohol problems or drug problems. We can put you in a counseling program so that would assist you, and we partner with other nonprofits who actually do counseling for drugs and alcohol. Give House does counseling for STD problems and HIV. But we have a great network of other nonprofits that do just that, alcohol and drug counseling. If you have any questions right now, you can call the number at the bottom of the screen, and I will answer any question you have, particularly about HIV or STDs, or even coming in and getting a test. Again, let me say this. The problem we have with STDs and HIV is really not a big problem. We can control it. We can control it. All you have to do, all you have to do is practice a safe sexual behavior and use a condom. And here's one client learned from the School of Hard Knocks, and he told us after he took his test, he said, when in doubt, don't. And I'm going to pass that on. When in doubt, don't. Okay? And you can use that as a certain rule of thumb to keep you healthy. Okay? Life is hard enough. You don't want to inherit a problem because you had a bad behavior when you could have used a condom, you could have practiced a healthy sexual behavior, or you could have used abstinence and not complicated your life, because it could be any kind of illness is a complication in your life, and life is difficult enough. So again, if you want to get tested, please come here, and I'm going to put this on the monitor one more time for you so you can write it down, and I'll just talk over it. Come to the Gift House, 1309 South Kedzie Avenue. We're right in Chicago, and you can give us a call if you have a question of any kind, particularly about HIV and STD, at 773-522-2420, or you can send us an email if you have a question or concern about HIV or any of the STDs at thegifthouse@sbcglobal.net. That's thegifthouse@sbcglobal.net. And we have a website you can check out, and the website is great for information you might have about any of the STDs. Also, we have video information about people who've had problems with STDs and trying to overcome whatever it is, the peer pressure that they may be experiencing. www.thegifthouse.org. And so you can go there and you can get information right there. And because what we want you to be in the city of Chicago is healthy. We want you to be very healthy right here, and that's our goal. Our goal is for a healthier Chicago. And so the tests are free. The condoms are free. Lubes are free. And you can come in. In fact, when you come for the lubes and condoms, you don't even have to give your name. You don't have to give your name. All you have to do is just walk right in and say, you know what? I'd like some condoms. And we'll give you a basket of condoms. The tests are anonymous. So you can come and take a test. You get a number. You find out if you have anything. If you don't, great. Let's keep it that way. Again, there's no pressure when you come in for any of the HIV or STD tests. You just come and just take it. Because our goal is to make a healthy Chicago. A healthy Chicago. We need you to be healthy. That's what we want, and that's what we're aiming for. And so you can come in and get as many condoms as you like. We only ask that you use them, and we have condoms of all kinds. We've got male condoms, we've got female condoms, we've got a whole variety of different types. So it's enough to keep you healthy. And we also have booklets on behavior. And so and the booklets are free. And so you can come in and they're alongside the wall. You don't even have to ask for them. You just take whichever brochure you like, and you can read about it. So you can do it in your solitude. If you need to talk to someone, we have counselors available. And the counselors, we don't charge not one red cent. And we will talk to you about anything that concerns you in regard to HIV or STD. And so, again, our goal, our aim is to create a healthier Chicago. And we can do it with your help. So if you have a friend, if you say you're an 18-year-old, and I know how I was 18 years old once. I was 18 years old at one point in time. So if you're 18 years old, you got a friend, I know how you guys are. I don't know about the girls, but I know some 18-year-old girls when I was younger. But I know you want to experience, but you're young and you want to stay healthy. And that's why we say, again, come in and get tested. It's free. And so I'm going to go over this one more time because we're going to be closing soon. And again, the services are free. The Gift House, 1309 South Kedzie. And I'm going to leave it up so you can write it down, even if you're just joining us. Our email is thegifthouse@sbcglobal.net. You can send us an email about any questions you have concerning HIV or STDs. Or you can check out our web at www.thegifthouse.org. So if you have any questions, please give us a call and let us know if you want to come in. And we're open 5 days a week, and every first weekend we are available on a Saturday. So you can just come right on in. You don't even have to call for an appointment. You can just walk right on in, and we will give you service. I want to thank you for listening. And until next time, always be safe and good night.